Would you be surprised if I told you that you were drinking Sanka brand decaffeinated freeze-dried coffee?
I certainly would.
Greetings, fine folks in YouTube land. This is Michael Raso here for the Film Photography Podcast with Mr. Owen McCafferty.
Hey, everybody. Happy New Year.
And it is Filmmaking Friday, which happens to be today, January 1st, 2021.
It's 16. It's 16.
Today, Owen, I noticed that you are drinking out of a Sanka mug.
Gotta have it.
Can you put that close to the screen?
This was a very generous gift from Mr. Raso for Christmas.
Yes, true.
You know, the older I get, I can't handle the caffeine.
And if I drink too much coffee at night, it really does keep me in.
You know, Sanka is something that like I grew up with my family drinking. So Mike sent me the cup and I had to go and get the little useless teapot that I think holds like 2 cups. But, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Had to complete the ensemble, so.
Well, we do have a newly scanned vintage Sanka commercial for this episode, which I'm going to be thrilled to share with everyone. I love vintage commercials.
We hid cameras in this cookware store, and Suzanne Soot and I discussed a lot of things over coffee, including coffee.
And if I drink too much coffee at night, it really does keep me in. Would you be surprised if I told you that you were drinking Sanka brand decaffeinated freeze-dried coffee?
I certainly would.
Surprise yourself with the great taste of the third largest coffee brand in America, Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee.
Oh, gosh, it's that good.
Do you have
It turns me on.
Hey, let's talk about movie film. For 2021, this little project that Owen and I are thrilled about, the Film Photography Project, there's some, I feel, exciting things going on. Most notable, double perforated 16 millimeter film, 50 daylight, that's a color negative, 100 daylight, that is a color reversal, Ektachrome, 500T, 500 tungsten, that's a color negative film. And then we have our own FPP emulsions for black and white, a 4D reversal, a 100 ISO negative, a 400 ISO black and white negative, double perforated 16 millimeter, as well as double 8, because that means that I could load up my Kodak Royal magazine camera and shoot Sunday pasta at my parents without additional lights.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, if you would have asked me, you know, 4 years ago that we'd have all of these different options in movie film at the FPP, I would have said you're crazy, you know, that it wouldn't have been possible. So it's really exciting that we've got such a breadth of choices that weren't available not all that long ago, especially in regular 8 and even in double perf 16. You know, there were like 2 choices. And now we have a plethora of things to choose from. And as you just mentioned, now we can bring back some formats that we couldn't, you know, previously, like 16 millimeter magazines and regular 8 millimeter magazines. And that's just exciting because now all those cameras that have been sitting on your shelf collecting dust, you can now load up with fresh film and shoot.
That's right. And also I have on deck an experimental 16 millimeter film that we're calling Red Planet. I've done a series of tests with it. It's a color print film that is very low ISO. I believe it's in ISO 3, but it's designed to be used in a lab for contact printing. But when you put it in your camera and shoot, what it delivers is essentially a very blue negative that when you color correct, and let's say something like DaVinci Resolve, you can get some flesh tones out of it. And what it makes is sort of a sci-fi looking experimental film. And although it may not look like much to some folks, other folks are going to be like, oh my God, can you get this in Super 8? No. We have another film coming out this month. It's part of our test film series for Double 8. Mm-hmm. And what it is going to wind up being is a chromogenic black and white film, which is a film that we're going to make available at a very, very reasonable price. Because you don't want to break your bank testing your camera to find out that nothing's working. So we're going to be rolling it out this month as a test film, black and white. So that's what's new and exciting, and I'm sure I'm leaving a few things out. You can contact us here, either myself or Owen. Here's our email addresses. And I think it's going to be a very exciting year for movie making using film. And I really think, and you are correct, Owen, regarding magazine film, because we can't keep it in stock here.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazier for Owen because, he's the guy loading it.
Yep. All by hand. All has to be done by hand.
So I'm very excited about 2021. I hope everyone out there enjoys movie making using film. Very, very, very exciting.
So, what's with the spacesuit? You some kind of a nut?